The Connections program is a WHS program developed by PRL to support our minority workforce. It currently spans across 3 groups: young workers, international workers, and women in non-traditional roles. They get a chance to come together and talk through some of their issues in an open forum.
We provide a safe place for people from minority groups in our workforce to come together to talk about their experience of the workplace, some challenges they might have, and any ideas for positive change.
As well as listening to them what they need to progress more in PRL as an organisation for us to be more diverse and inclusive. So the first sessions is usually a bit of an icebreaker, using Lego play to tell people how a piece can have a meaning and how they build that, explain how they see themselves as part of the team.
Here I am cheering and also supporting the guys. There's an intuition between us and we can talk freely and then chat freely, ask for something freely and ask for help freely.
And once people get the concept, it doesn't matter what it looks like, it's what those pieces mean to them. It definitely promotes how they then express that back to the group. So the games or activities are really important because they break down the barriers of having a little bit more relaxed atmosphere to encourage people to talk. So the loads game is a bit of fun. It pits 2 teams against each other. They're trying to create loads without any break of rules, and they're all very focused on getting the production, but they forget you've given them a set of rules to obey, and all the production doesn't count when they break a rule. That's the same as having an incident, and what you challenge them over the rounds is, what more do you need? How do you stop these things happening? So it's a very interactive physical game that translates to the workplace as well.
Basically, what we learned was before you start the work, before you do anything, you have to assess the work site. You have to see what the problems is. You have to see what dangers there might be.
So we've started the program with 3 targeted groups, and that's been running for about 7 months.
They meet quarterly to focus on actions that have previously been agreed, to share new feedback, run through some team building sessions.
It's significant when you combine them all and you're having those multiple sessions with different groups, and collectively they're creating that culture of feeling safe to speak up.
A lot of times they don't feel like their opinions is respected as much because they're either young or they're in a man's world.
I think it's important for us to recognise that the pathways that we think are there for change and for safety aren't always apparent for everybody else.
And we're gathering information through the conversations, we're taking notes, we're gathering information through the thought bubbles, and we're gathering information from when we sit down and say, well, what actions do you want to see? So yeah, I'm proud of the fact that you're getting the feedbacks that people are speaking up, people are engaged more, people are coming forward with ideas and bringing up concerns.
I think the program's given them the ability to speak up, to have their opinions and ideas heard and lead. I've seen a lot of confidence, like especially in the young ones. You know, at first they're quite shy, intimidated to talk, to even put forward ideas.
And as a young worker, I'm not alone. I know all of the young workers, if we need help, we can step forward. So with that program, yeah, I have a lot of confidence after that.
I know that I'm young, but I hope that my time working here will be beneficial to myself, beneficial to others, and I hope that I can gain the experience.
And for this team, the way that they've progressed, the way that they're still moving and growing, yeah, the future's pretty bright.